Okay, now I guess YouTube is still messed up a little bit. Okay, well, we'll see if we get lucky here. It's 13:20 it looks like. That's military time. So you just subtract 12 hours and you know what time it is in the PM. All right, there we go. So we got that set up. All right, we just got back from another mission, and it was rarity was 1, difficulty was 3. So now we're going to try for a 2-3. There we go. Now scan for a 2-3. Oh, look at there, right there. Came up first time. So we need 3 pink and 2 light blue. And let's see, I don't think I have any left down here anywhere. No, the drones have been pretty good about picking those up. So that means I have to go up here where I've got all my bulk storage. And I think we've got those up here already. There's Quasar, Mostar, Blazar. Blazar would be the light blue. And now I need Pulsar. There we go. And I need what, 3 of those? Was it 3 and 3? I can always bring one back if I don't need it. Alright, here we go. And I only needed 2. Okay, so 2-3 is the one that we will do next. But before we do, we need to put away. Come on, get up there. Dang it, get up there. The extra quartz. Extra Blazar quartz. If you're wondering about the arrangement here, because it's not alphabetical, but that is how the game does it. For example, we go down here where we stopped and go here. Wait a minute. What's the last one? Golden seed. Okay, so we'll go to demand, find the golden seed right there, and this is the next one. Sneepy. I guess that's what you call it. Alright, we got that part set up. So now we need to put down Sneepy. And I think that was a seed, wasn't it? Some of these are plants, some of these are seeds. Yeah, it's a seed. Alright, did we spell it right? S-N-E-P, it looks like it. So it's not alphabetical, that is for sure. Now what comes after Sneepy? It comes Rela seed. Okay. Rela. I think it's right. Check it here in a minute. B-R-E-L-E-A, yep, that's right. And after Brela seed comes, whoops, come over here first. Fabric. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in since that is the sequence the game wants. And we've already got that set up. Alright, so we might do 2 or 3 more, and then we'll have to, looks like we'll have to change this what I put up here, because it won't be in agreement with what the game is using. Yeah, I'll have to change that. Alright, in the meantime, let's go back here. Get us a drink. Oh, I've got quite a bit. I'll just drink out of there then. Because now we need our mission essential, mission critical assets. Alright, so 2 rows of those to start with. We can always come back. And I'll just take 2. I'm gonna need that. They keep giving me more of these I can use. These are the extra ones that I've been able to come back with. I need 1 more for another spot I know about that requires 5 of those. See what I mean? They've been giving me way too many explosives. And they have a tendency to give me back more flares that I use, plus more crystals or quartz than I actually used to get to the site. Alright, so we might as well go in and get this started. Once you get in, it's automatic. You just have to wait until you get there. Okay, we are here. Now, I usually take off... Oh, wait a minute, what have we got here? Right off the bat, we got stuff. Oh, that's right, I didn't bring any iron, did I? And I didn't bring the storage container either, the extra big one. Yep, that's what I thought. And there we go, more flares and ooh, nice views. Okay, and let's see. Did they hide another one in here? Nope, they didn't. So let's head up to the side of the mountain range here, within earshot of... Oh, there's another one right there. Man, we're gonna be full of stuff before we even get started here. Oh boy. Yep, I'm full already. I'll tell you what, we'll drop a flare here. And instead of it being red, we'll use green. Like I normally use for assets. Alright, let's get back to here. And let's go off. And then we'll start getting the mountain range on our left hand side. And we'll follow it. There we go. I usually start off high. And then I go for the low. Kind of the center area. Until I find some wreckage. And there's the box we found, but we don't have any space left. Well, actually we do. Since I dropped that flare. Yeah, let's go ahead and take care of that while we're thinking about it here. And we'll go ahead and deconstruct that one, but it'll drop both of the assets. And we can always come back and get them later if we feel like we're desperate enough to do that. Alright, left hand roll. The mountainside is on my left. Uh-oh, I think I see another... Yeah, I don't see anything there. I'm seeing another box, aren't I? Yep, I am. So this time we'll have to do a little bit different. We'll put us down a foundation. Then we'll put us down a box. Or they call these crates. Boy, that is bright. Alright, now we'll put some stuff in here that is not critical to the mission at the moment. Yeah, we'll put these in there too, I guess. I can get by without those if I need to. I did bring the 2 super alloy I need. Daggone it. Oh dear. Most of that's gonna have to go in this box, I think. Let's see, we'll put that in there. We'll put that in there. Then we'll take the box apart, deconstruct it. Alright, I might need these, so I'll go ahead and take these with me. I'll leave these behind, since I don't think I would really be too upset if I forgot to come back and get them. Alright, let's get up here if we can. Come on, fly, daggone it. Get up here at the edge and look around a little bit. I can't see that far very well. Alright, so let's stay with the hill on our left hand side. Look for tunnels or those blue crates. Any indication of something to grab? Oh, I think we found a blue crate and we found the wreck too. Yeah, we sure did. Okay. Let's do the... Oh, that's not a blue crate. That's part of the spaceship. Or at least that's the story the game's built on. Alright, so let's go ahead and start our foundation work. Yeah. Looks like I'm gonna have to go at least that high. And they're not gonna let me collect that, are they? No, they're not. Alright, so I didn't bring enough stuff for this. Maybe we'll get lucky. And we'll put our 2 rovers down here, if the game will allow. There we go. Huh. Well, maybe only 1 rover, huh? Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to stick another one in a convenient location. This is kind of narrow. Alright, let's go ahead and put away excessive items. Stuff we don't need to take in. That'll free up some storage space. I better keep those. Whoops. Yeah, that should do the trick. Okay, here we go. You'll probably start to notice a lot of these are built the same way. So once you get used to how they arrange, you won't have any trouble. Alright, now I'm going to drop a flare right here. And it likes to always start me off with a weird color. Kind of a purple color. That's to indicate that we gotta go back that way to get out of here. Let's try to drop another one right in here. And it will remember the last color selected. Okay, so we got some goodies, more flares. take out the box. And left-hand rule, so that would dictate that we keep going straight. But I'm going to drop a flare to indicate this is the master trail to get back out. Now from here on out, I'll have to use a different color like blue. Oh, a portal that might open up. Some more goodies. Whoops, that's supposed to be a right click. That'll put it in my invisible wallet. That I can only see how much is left if I happen to go back to a trade rocket. How am I gonna do this? Let's do the explosive first, even though it doesn't look like it goes anywhere. Okay, that was a right click. There we go, we triggered it. Oh, we gotta go further back. Don't want to take any chances getting hurt. Now I can go ahead and take this apart. And obviously that has not opened up yet. So from here on out we start to use blue. Man, I can't see nothing unless I... Oh, dang it, I did it again. I gotta make sure I turn off the deconstruct tool. Alright, so now I need to deconstruct that. Ah, we just went around in a circle, didn't we? Yeah, we sure did. Bioplastic. Oh, the inventory's full. Okay, that makes sense. So I know our new left-hand rule would be turned around a little bit. But that's how we get through this place. Alright, so we would want to drop a flare right in here. And it needs to be blue, and it is. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to organize and drop some stuff. Oh, here's a nice little corner. That doesn't look like it'll be an issue for us. Let's see, I normally don't keep these either. And I don't keep that one or this one. The rest of it I normally keep. Alright, and now we got another box. We got 100, 100. Ooh, 500. Nice. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I don't have any water with me? How did that happen? Huh. But I've got water. How come I couldn't see it? And I've got food. Well, okay. Let's grab some more water and food then. Take it with us. And then we gotta go back and find everything. I could be wrong, but I got a feeling there might be more than one of those crash sites. Alright, so seems like to me it was off to the west this way. So we'll fly through here, find a low spot so we can climb up. Yeah, this is starting to look familiar. In fact, we can see where it is because of our beacon that we have on our rover that we were able to put out, which takes all the mystery out of where we just got taken from for lack of water. There we go. In fact, I'm going to drop the other rover off. Just drop it right up here. Yeah, if you didn't know that, you can actually have more than one rover. And in this rover, boy, it's hard to see. Mercy. We'll put in the extra food, the extra water, like so. And am I going to want... that rover might be in the way. Let's see. Can we put down another foundation? Huh. The game did it again. It came up weird. This stuff is only supposed to come up one way. There it goes. That's weird. That is really weird. Oh, I forgot my... Oh, I forgot my assets again, didn't I? I needed the 2 super alloy. So I can put down a larger storage. Alright, so now we gotta find where we died. Which should not be too hard. We just gotta use our pinky bounce. I'm getting distracted here. Alright, here we go. So this will be our left-hand rule again. And then we gotta go this way. Go ahead and pick you up. And... wow, that's weird. What's all this stuff doing laid out here? Is this stuff I had in my inventory? Just got scattered all over the place? Sure does look like it, doesn't it? So instead of finding a box, we find stuff scattered all over the place. And some of it doesn't want to get picked up either. Oh, my inventory's full. That's why it won't pick anymore. Alright, left-hand rule, so I'd have to go forward to about here somewhere. I don't see a box or anything. See, I've already got one of those. And I would have to drop a flare, preferably a blue one. And then I'd take that apart. Let's see, go up the stairs. Since that's off, I'll go ahead and drop a blue flare right here, which will probably get changed to red once we finish up here. I don't need water and I don't need food just yet. But I got some stuff I need to dump. Use the old pinky bounce while I'm holding down the W key. Alright. Man, that's a nuisance, isn't it? It's too bright. Now I've got one of those and I've got those, so I guess there's nothing up here. Alright, let's dump all of our low priority items like this one here. Huh, I guess that's it. The rest of these I would want to keep. Alright, pinky bounce. And that's the one, whoops, don't deconstruct it. Turn it to red. Alright, so then we would continue to the left, which would be this way. And I'd go ahead and put a blue one right in here somewhere. And since I remembered the last color I used, I gotta change it. Oh, so we need to change that to a green. Because that's a dead end, but there's something possibly of value. Because those round doors will normally open up once we find the generator and get it powered up. Alright, so now this would be... Whoops, I need to change that to green first. Doesn't really look green, does it? Alright, so this would be our new path to the left. Outstanding. And it's doesn't look like it goes more than one way. And we only need one of them. Outstanding. Now, once that finishes, there we go. So this would be our new left. Well, actually, it might be smarter to go back and, yeah, it's this way. Everything would be to the right now to finish up this branch here. And sure enough, it opened up. Okay, I'd keep that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and oh. Do I have anything of low value? Anything else of low value? Not if I want that. Well, I would rather trade this for that. And if I remember, we'll come back and maybe grab that. Alright, we gotta go drop a load here. So I'm gonna go ahead and change this to, if I can, change it to red. Because I probably won't come back for that. And this is our master trail back at, ooh, that's blue. Yeah, okay, so we need another one here, but it needs to be pink to remove all doubt of which way to go. Kind of a purple pink color. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we get it back out here and get into our storage. All the stuff the drones will be able to process. And we need to make this everything at a very high level. The highest level is 5. Oh. Man, without that super alloy, we gotta wait a while, don't we? Well, if I remember right, the drones won't be processing this stuff here because all the storage is full for those items. But they will know what to do with that. I'm not so sure about these other items. Storage might be full. So it's it's gonna take a while for them to get out here, isn't it? In the meantime, I gotta drink some water and get me a refill. Gotta be careful, your left click or right click can make a real big difference. Well, I've still got some space available, so it's gonna take the drones a little while to get out here. This is all Planet Prime, but we're quite a ways away from the main base. Remote sites. That's the idea anyway. Oh, wait a minute. We need to check all these out. 1, 2, ooh, 5,000, nice. Okay, now I need to drop a red one in here. No, that's not red. So that'll remove all doubt if I'm finished with that one or not. Here's another one. 100, huh? Okay, all this stuff looks like keeper. Yeah, since I forgot, oh wait a minute, I need to drop a red flare. It kind of looks like there's a red flare in there already, doesn't it? But that'll help remove all doubt. And then we go around in circles. And we got a red flare, yeah we do. And we don't want to go out yet, so we want to go this way. And there's something we didn't pick up the last time. Okay, left hand rule. And there was nothing else up here, right? Yeah, there was nothing else. No little portals or anything that might open up. And we're finished with this branch also. So now our new left hand rule would make us go back this way. So we need to turn this one red. There's nothing else to be gained going this way. And this would be our new left hand rule. Okay, we already did that, but we've got to go this way now. So I need to drop a flare, a blue one preferably. Of course, I could drop another red one closer to that, but I don't think I'll have any trouble remembering that is done. Oh, we didn't find a key card yet, did we? No, we did not. But we should drop a green one up here. to indicate there is something, a vault to open up. So we'll drop the green one right in here. With all that sand there, it shouldn't fall through the floor. This way it'll indicate that we've got stuff we need to pick up. Alright, so here we go, back. Looking for another left-hand rule. Alright, we've already been up there. No left-hand rule so far. That takes us out. We've already done that one, right? Are we actually finished already? Yeah, I guess we are. So, turn out our light here. And turn this one red. There's nothing more to be gained going this way. Or around the corner. Alright, I keep thinking I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting? Because that'll take us out. Oh, we're done that way. Are we done this way also? Oh, the key card. I haven't found the key card yet. And that's supposed to be green. Well, it's showing green where it's like it's supposed to, but the game is changing it to white for some reason. Yeah, it's just the green's not working very well. Where did they hide the key card? Guess I could go look up here again just in case. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I got a false indication. Yeah, we haven't been up here yet. It's those Coptic and what would you call them? Emergency lights? Well, blue still works okay. Oh, it tried to drop through the floor, didn't it? Alright, so left-hand rule means we go this way. Thought something wasn't quite right. Alright, let's put this in there, that in there. Put that in there. This one. Must be raining cats and dogs. Okay, I definitely want those. Ooh. Alright, we'll go ahead and take it. Alright, so we need to drop a flare right in here somewhere. Yeah, because we don't have any indication which way to go. And there should be one right in here somewhere. If I could drop one without it dropping through the floor. Alright, there we go. Uh-oh. Try to deconstruct my flare again. Alright, and there's no box right here. I've already got all those furniture items, so. I'm just gonna drop you here. Oh dear, I don't have enough storage space. So I'm gonna have to turn all the way around. Fill up the rovers. I hope it's not one of those situations where I wished I had 3 rovers. I can't do anything about that. I should have emptied that out. And then we gotta go up that way once we get back. And get this other little job finished. Okay, good. The drones did come out and grab stuff. Let's see, what stuff will they grab? I think they'll grab all of this stuff for sure. They might grab these, but I'm starting to think maybe they won't. Well, they'll grab that one, but they don't want to take these. They'll take the crystals, the quartz. Man, I wished I had remembered to bring that larger option, which would mean 2 super alloy. Let's go ahead and drop these. Alright, we're gonna have to drink and eat. And then I'm gonna have to take more food and water. I guess I'm gonna have to put these all inside the rover. Okay. Uh-oh. Alright, we're pretty much ready to go again. I don't see any more flares. I do see some more water. Did we put any flares in this one up here? No, we did not. Man, I need to turn those lights out. It's just like your regular flashlight. You get inside and you press the F key, like in Frank. Whoa. Okay, that should do it. But having 2 rovers is probably going to save the day, because the drones will take everything but these. Alright, let's take them out then. Put them in the rover. That would suggest my storage back at base is full. And that's why they won't take them. They have nowhere to put them. Alright, so let's see. Do the old pinky bounce again while holding down the W key. See, I'm done down this way, right? Maybe. Yeah, I've got a red flare there. And that just goes around in circles. So I need to put a red flare right here to say this branch is completely finished. There we go. So we don't want to go back out, we want to go forward, so we go this way, use the pinky bounce, and yeah, oh no, we didn't finish that, did we? But normally we would go this way. Ah, but we're finished. Okay, so that means I need to back up here and drop a red flare. So we'll know we don't need to go that way anymore. And left hand rule. Okay. Then we gotta follow all this around. Use the pinky. And this is where we left off. Alright, so continue forward and onward. Uh-oh. I probably should put a blue flare right here then. It needs to be blue until we're finished with everything it's possible. Alright, so we need to take this down first. And there we go. And transfer everything over. Now, is there anything we don't want to keep? Organize it. Okay, let's see. Everything else looks like a keeper. Yep. So we would want to drop a red flare right about here somewhere. Oh dear, we're running out of flares. So now we want to go forward. And there's only one thing left. Okay, 100, 100, 100. Ooh, 5,000. Nice. And they gave me more flares. Outstanding. So now let's organize. Yeah, I'll put that back in there. And there's nothing else to put back in there? No, not really. So I do need to drop another red flare. Okay, so we know for a fact that we're done here. And I probably should go ahead and change that one to red also. Because there's nothing else to explore. And when we get back over here, we'll need another red flare. So we'll change this one. And since I don't like to leave anything behind, well, that's stuff I would normally just drop anyway. So we'll just drop it. And that's it. We'll keep everything else. So that finishes up that branch. Whoop, be careful. Gotta pay attention to what you're setting. And that means this branch is finished. But I still got that branch over there, so I better drop a red flare right here. Okay, and all good stuff. Oh, see, I need to drop a... Yeah, I better drop a blue one here. Because we're not finished with this branch yet. And we do want to find our way back if possible. I wonder if we truly do have two ways to go here. Or is this a dead end? Oh, it's not a dead end, so we got to put a blue one down here. Because when we come back, that'll be our new left-hand rule. Of course, you could try this with the right-hand rule. As long as you always turn right, you should be okay. Mark your path as you need to. Okay, so let's see. Anything back here? Yep, there's usually something back here. There we go. And we've got some goodies. Alright, let's go ahead and dump stuff we're not going to keep. Organize. See, we're not going to keep that. We're not going to keep these. And I guess that's it. Everything else is a keeper. Because that's a T2. Yep, that's a T2. Tech level 2. Alright, so now we need to get back out of here. And that's it. Yep, that's pretty much it. Okay, so we come back out here. And as long as this doesn't have another branch, we're done, and we need to drop an indicator that we're done. Right there. So let's drop it right here. Make sure it's red. Now we need to take that apart, and we'll go up the stairs later. Can't do anything with it. I already got that. So let's grab us a water bottle. I've already got those shelving units. So onward and forward. Oh, are we just gonna go around the circle? Let's see. Oh, I need to drop something here to indicate onward and forward in the blue. Oh, damn, damn, damn. I hate it when that happens. Alright, let's try that again. Now get it off of deconstruct. Jeez. Keycard, alright. Organize. Dump these two. And I guess that's it. Go ahead and take that apart and then dump it. Alright, so now that we're going this way, the left hand rule is to turn this way. Uh-oh. Yeah, we can't pick up anymore. We gotta try again. And there's nothing I really want to get rid of. So we'll have to come back. Oh, that doesn't show up too well, does it? So let's drop one right here. And we're running out of flares. And I gotta drink some water. And we want to go this way, and we'll find a leg to get back out. Oh, they cleaned it all up. Good. So we got to make sure we only put stuff in there they will take. I don't know if they'll take this or not. They might. I'm pretty sure they won't take these other items, so we'll put those. Yeah, they're not taking those, are they? So let's take those back and put them in the rover. Since that's where they're going to end up anyway. Ooh, rover's getting full. And you don't have any more flares. You do have some more food in you. You do have some more water, but we can hold off on the water for now. How about you? Nope, just food and water. So if I don't get some more flares from the game as we're emptying out these crates and stuff, I guess I'm going to be up the creek. Unless I decide to fly all the way back and get some more. Alright, we're done with that leg, so left-hand rule would say go up this way and go this way. That one's done, so left-hand rule would say go this way. And then we go straight ahead. Oh, we're done. So we would go, when we turn around, wow. Oh, nice. Might as well organize it. Okay, so we're done with this whole area, looks like. Yeah, I did say we're done, right? Yeah, we're done. So we changed this to red. Oh, deconstruction is on again. Let's see, we don't need anything from there. Now the new left-hand rule would say we would check out these things. And before we, yeah, I'll go ahead and change that to red. Ooh, deconstruct tool, watch out. Almost got it me again. Alright, so we don't need to go that way anymore. And we can't take anything out of here, because I've already got that. I've already got a treadmill. I've already got the shells. They won't let me take these. Yep, can't do anything with those mats. And there's nothing hanging down that they'll let me take, so I guess we're done. So we need to drop a red flare here if we can. And now it's backtrack time. So I'll just deconstruct that one. Alright, I should... Oh, don't deconstruct. Turn it to red. Alright, and there's no other direction we need to go? Nope, so we're done up here. And there's no direction to go there. So we can go ahead and turn this one red. And how much space I got? Oh, I got quite a bit of space. I could go ahead and just deconstruct like crazy all these flares. Because we are done. We are heading out. This be our last leg. Oop, turn off our deconstruct tool. Okay, they're not gonna take those items, huh? Well, we're heading out anyway. Alright, so let's put some stuff in here if we can. See, organize it. I guess I might as well keep some of the stuff now. Stuff that they might process. Alright, that one's full. We'll grab the water. And we'll grab the food. Now we can put more stuff in there. Stuff that the drones can process. Or might process. But we're not giving them access to the rover, so... See where it's got all this? See, you could set the rover up for them to come out and empty it. So I'll go ahead and demonstrate. So while I'm out and about, if anything in here they have storage for, they'll come and get it. In the meantime, I'll use this rover for the rest of the stuff that they might come and get. So I got 2 extra key cards. Huh, nice. Got 1 flare left over. I don't think I'm going to need those, but I'm not going to give the drones access anyway. So this stuff is not going anywhere. And then we want to fly around, since we can't drive around in here, and see if we can find any more crates to open up, any more crash sites to investigate. And of course I always use the left hand rule as much as possible. Is that another crash site? Kinda looks like it could be, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks like one of those, what they call these, warp? Oh, wait a minute. Have we been in here already? Starting to look that way. I'll tell you what, let's put that back down. It's not going down the same way again. Huh, interesting. Alright, let's go in here and see if by chance we've already been in here. Don't look like it. Oh, this is a new place. So this is the second site. A lot of these seem to have 2 sites. Alright, let's see. We'll have to put down a flare, but we'll have to make it kind of that purplish pink color. And we don't have any more flares unless the game gives us some. Did I bring explosive with me? Yes, I did. So we can at least do that much. Oh, I had the deconstruct tool. Deck on it. Try that again. Make sure the deconstruct tool's not on. Come on, run, dang it. Otherwise you're gonna take some damage. Alright, left hand rule, keep us out of trouble for a while anyway. Since I don't have any flares. Finally, I got some flares. I got one flare. Okay, take that apart and then proceed forward. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna have that. Okay, so I need to drop a green flare right here. And I've only got one flare to work with. Alright, so let's change the color. Oh, deconstruction tool almost got me again. And it'll be green. Because that's where the lockers are. Alright, so left hand rule coming out would mean we would go... Oh, that's a dead end. We'd have to go this way. Outstanding, more flares. More flares. Uh-oh, we're gonna have to how should we do this? Well, I should go ahead and organize it. Drop a flare here and it'll need to be blue. Oh, damn. It's always getting me with that. I gotta be more careful. Alright, this needs to be blue. Damn, I don't have any room left. Unless I go outside and dump a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I guess I better. Does this have another? Oh yeah, it does too. So I'd have to put a blue flare right here. Oh, that's my last one. That's the right color. Okay, so now I have to use the right hand flue to get back out of here. Always turn right. Yeah, I gotta turn right again. Uh-oh, there is no right. There's only a left available. That means we missed a turn. That's supposed to be green, yeah. That's what the problem is. That's supposed to be green. So somewhere along the line I missed my turn. Because I don't have enough flares. Okay, we haven't gone, yeah, we haven't gone that way and we haven't gone that way. So down the stairs we go. And it should be a right-hand turn. Since we used the left-hand rule to get up there. Yeah, here we go. And I don't have any more flares, right? Nope, no more flares. But I wish I sure do miss having flares. And the only kind of storage we could put would be this, I guess. But we could probably put a couple of those in here. Alright, so let's go ahead and store the stuff that the drones should pick up. They might not, but should. Depending on the storage situation back at the home base. Okay, and then set it up for drones to come get everything, anything and everything at the highest possible level. And how's my food and water? Looks pretty good. But I don't have a power up. The batteries, power cell. So what I need to do is I need to get back to where we had our rovers and see if by chance I could bring a rover up here. If I could hold all the stuff in the rover, then I could stick it back in my pocket and bring it over to the other site. And it would be this blue one. Yep, there we go. But we can't do anything with this rover, I don't think. Because it's going to have a bunch of stuff in it. Oh, they come and got a bunch of it. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Oh man, I'm hitting the wrong button again. I'm hitting the drop button. Not the idea, not the idea at all. So we'll put these in there. I better keep 3 of them. Yeah, I better keep 3 of them. Let's see, I don't think I could drive this very far at all. Oh, I better take these down. Otherwise, the next mission I come on, they'll show up. Alright, let's see, how far can we drive this? I know it's over here in this direction somewhere. How far I gotta go, I'm not sure. Since I don't have any... Oh, I guess we made it. Oh, mercy. This rover doesn't have any weight and it bounces all over the place. It bounces around like a hot air balloon, doesn't it? Yeah, there we go. It's right there. Well, that was convenient. That worked out better than I thought it would. All right, we'll go with that. Now, did I turn the rovers? Yeah, I did. I turned those guys loose. So, is there anything else? Yep, that. And we can put these 2 in there. The rovers normally pick those up. Organizer. Oh yeah, they're gonna pick up all of them. I don't have the 2 super alloy I need. So I better put up another cabinet. Yeah, that looks good. Kind of hanging off the edge there, but that'll work. Okay, now I need to set this up so if I put anything in there, the rover drones will come and empty it. Make sure I set all these up the same way. Alright, we got that one set up. And everything else that they won't come and pick up, we want to get it out of our inventory if we can't use it. And I've got one rover I can still drop. So let's try that. Turn it around. That should work. That should work just fine. So we're back to doing the pinky bounce. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have any. Oh, this would be too much of a hassle. If I get twisted around, I'll be forever lost. So we're going to have to fly back and grab us some more flares. Alright, where is... There it is. Or what do they call this? Do they call this a warp something, or there's just a teleport? The drones have beacons on them, so we'll be able to find them no problem. Teleporter, they call it a teleporter. So that'd be a teleport gate. Oh, that looks like overkill, doesn't it? If we take 2 rows of these, that should be plenty, I would think. I would not suspect I would need more explosive, but we will need most likely another power cell. Good, they're still making power cells, no problem. Alright, we're off again. And now we gotta find our rovers. There we go. And we're good to go. Okay, so let's see. This one is kind of full. I don't dare put anything in there. The drones might try to get off with it. Now I don't have... Yeah, see, this was not set up for the drones for some reason. Oh, what is it? What is it I'm missing? I've got the beacon, T2 equipment, T3 inventory, lights, unlimited auction. Oh, I think I know what it is. Compared to this one. Beacon, equipment, inventory, lights, logistics, right there. That's the one that's missing. And unlimited auction. So if I can remember when I get back, I need to fix that one up with logistics. Alright, now when we come to a junction, we need to put down the Yeah, right here. And it'll be the bluish one. I should say purplish pink. Now we'll use left hand rule. Which means I would need another one. Oh, that looks blue. Doesn't look the correct color at all. Well, anyway, we need another one right here. Wonder why that one doesn't really look like the right color. Oh, I guess his barrel is hiding it, isn't it? Alright, we'll put another one right here then. Alright, so the next stop would be up the steps. And then we would need to put blue one up here. Oh, dang game, it gobbled it up. Okay, let's try again. Oh, they're gobbling up all of them. Look at that. Well, we'll just have to go with the left-hand roll and darkness, I guess. Because I need to change the color on those. Is it this another one of those goes around? Uh-oh. Looks like we've already been here once before. Oh yeah, that's the one that's got the safe in it. Or I should say the keycard thing. And we do have, oh, it makes both of them. Okay, so we got the vaults open. 100, 100, 100, and 500. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. And let's see, we got 1,000 that time. Wow, they got a lot of them in here. 100, 100, 5,000. Nice. Alright, now we don't want to keep this, or let's organize it first. We got some more of these here. And okay, so we'll take that, and that, and that. Organize it. And I don't see anything we want to leave behind. Yep. And this one's going to have all hundreds, another. Okay, we'll have to come back for the rest of it. Yep, we'll have to come back. And I want to organize it. And it is. Alright, where is our entrance? There it is. And we want to drop a flare here. And we want to change the color to well, I'm going to make it blue this time because I need to use that more often. Green's not working. So I'll go ahead and use the blue, I guess. That should work. Alright, right hand blue, or right hand rule to get back out of here without using up too many of our flares. Okay, it should be right hand rule all the way out. Oh, this is turning into quite the exercise. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop one right here. And let's make it that purplish color again. Alright, that should remove all doubt which way we gotta go. Alright, and we set this up for the drones. Yes, we did. Alright, what will they take? They won't take that, I don't think. Well, they might. They might know. I don't remember it. No, that's right. These all come as the same thing, even though they have different traits. So that won't work. The best I could do is set up a generic one. Yeah, that'd be the best I could do. And I didn't think about that. So, something I gotta try to remember to do later. And then after I set up the generic one, I would take it out and sort. And the left hand rule applies. Alright, we did that one already. Oh, there's nothing in there at all. And there's nothing in that one. Alright, that must have been where we left off. Alright, let's organize it. And we better go ahead and get something to drink. I guess I could wait a little bit on something to eat. Alright, anything to be left behind? Nope. And this would be the last one. Alright, anything to be left behind? Yeah, we'll leave this behind. Oh, I guess we gotta come back anyway. I could drop that one for now. I'm not sure I'm gonna come back. I've got quite a few of these. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna bother coming back for those. So let's change this to red. Okay, if we find anything to go to the left on, this would be the time to do it. Go ahead and turn that one to red. Alright, and here's a right hand turn, so we gotta take it. Oh, wow. Do we want to do any swapping and trading? No, we need to come back. We just need to come back. Alright, right hand rule to get out of here. Uh-oh. We made a wrong turn. Alright, well, the right hand rule is still working for me. As long as I don't screw up. Oh, I haven't gone here before, so I missed my turn somewhere back here. Alright, it looks like we're back on track here. And let's see, put those in there. Yeah, I don't think I've identified those. So if I put them in there, the drones wouldn't know what to do with them. Alright, now let's try this one here. And that would be pretty much it. We've got it set up properly. Yep, we do. And do we have space left in here? Yeah, we do. So put that in there, put that in there. Go ahead and organize it. And we don't have any food or water left in there. So I've got all this extra food with me, which is taking up storage space. And we've got all this extra water doing the same thing. So there we go. Alright, we're back to use the left-hand rule. You know, I should drop a flare right up in here. If they won't gobble it up, I'll be in good shape. It needs to be blue. Alright, so that'll turn red eventually. That one's already red, so we're done going that direction. So that means we gotta go this direction. And we haven't found the generator yet, so we don't have these portals open yet. And it's a dead end. Alright, so this one really needs to be green, but green's not working for me in this environment. Oh, got some good stuff there. Alright, let's see, there's nothing that way. There's one. Oh, and we're full again. Well, let's see, I could dump this, take that, dump it again, and then take the box out. Alright. Let's see, we came from that as no more left-hand rule. So we would have to follow it around this way. And go up the stairs, I guess. We haven't found the... And there's no box in here. I've already got one of those tables. I've got the blueprints for the cabinets already. So I need to drop something in the way of a flare right here. And blue will work since green's not working. Okay, so now I need to go this way. a drop of blue flare right here. Make sure we're organized. And we don't have much space left, do we? Oh, more stuff. Alright, we gotta eat. And I can wait on drink. So now right hand to backtrack. How full are we? We'll go ahead and go this way a little bit. I guess I'd take that one for sure. So now we gotta go out. Well, we could dump those, but we need to find a corner somewhere. Well, I guess I'll have to use this corner right here. And I don't want to keep that either. Or this one. That's about the best I could do. Alright, so stuff that we want to keep for sure. That I could just dump in the corner. I better keep those. Alright, let's see. Let's drop a blue flare right in here. And that's where we left off. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put the rest of these in here. Didn't quite make it. Still got some left, or well, we'll have to start using this one, I guess. So these for sure. Okay, that's the best we could do there. And we head back in. See, what are we waiting up there for? We're waiting for something, aren't we? So that's a dead end, so I guess I should go ahead and just drop a red one right here, so we won't feel the need to go down that way again. Alright, so this one's all we can do for this one right now. I need to drink some water. We've done all we could do there. Yeah, we're waiting for the find the generator so we can get that to open up. And is that it? We're just waiting for the generators to open up. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So somewhere along here we missed a turn option. It looks like we haven't gone that way yet. This is where we left off. Waiting for the generator. Okay, so we could go ahead and collect up some more of the smart fabric. I've already got that. Huh. They both look the same, so not really sure why they've got two of them here. I've already got one of those tables, so... Oh... I guess we're going to have to dump a lot of stuff here. Organize it so we can grab some more stuff here. Okay, we'll start dumping these. And that's pretty much it. Now we'll take stuff out of here. Alright, do we have anything else to dump? That looks like about it. Still got 3 slots left. Oh, there's something to dump right there. I need to take that too. But I don't have anything. Oh, no, that's T2. I don't have anything to sacrifice. Oh, I need that. So we gotta come back up here. So in the meantime, we'll put a flare right up here. And it should be green. Excuse me. Green's not working, so we'll have to use the blue. Alright, now we gotta go right hand. Now that there's no more right hands, we gotta go left. And there we pick up our trail again. Alright, there we go. Okay, the drones probably won't pick that up, but I'll go ahead and put it in there for now. Wow, I've got a lot of flares. How did I manage to get so many flares? Let's see, I've got water, I've got food, but I'm gonna need a backup water, aren't I? Probably don't need a backup food, it drains a lot slower. And we'll do the old pinky bounce again while we're holding down the W key. Come on, get me up there, let's go. Oh, there's no way for me to tell myself that it's time to turn, is it? Yeah, there's no way to tell me. Man, if all those open up, we're going to be picking up a lot of stuff. Yep, same problem here. There's no way to tell me. And yeah, we're waiting for that to open up. We haven't been down this way, right? Because from here, we should be following the left-hand rule. Okay, those are all glassed in. No, I don't need those tables. I've already got one. Alright, nothing here. And we do have one here. So now we've got to use right hand and left hand and go downstairs. We got two of these. And we're already full. So we got to organize and find us a corner, start throwing the no keeps in there. There's a no keep. Some more no keeps. That's a no keep. Alright. Now let's finish up this box. And do this one. Throw down a no keeper. Organize it. Make sure we didn't miss any no keepers. Alright, now we need to go to the back side. Nope, there's no chest. So let's go ahead and throw down another no keeper. But we're gonna have to go back up and unload. In the meantime, we want to drop a red one right here. There we go. And then we have to start using the right hand rule. I don't think we've been down this way yet. Oh, yes, I guess we did, because all the chairs are gone. And And we did not finish up here. But I don't have but 2 slots available. Now I'm down to 1 slot. And I need to drop off some stuff here. What is that down there? Kind of hard to tell. Well, anyway, let's see. We could throw down a no keeper. We can organize. We could drink. We could wait on the eating. And I could pick up these 2 right here. And then I'm going to be full again. Yep. So before we can finish up, we have to go back and unload. And do the right hand turn thing. But we don't have a right hand turn available. So we have to do left hand. And then go ahead and do some more right hand turns. I think we have to go downstairs, don't we? I'm trying to remember. Well, if we stay with the right hand rule, yeah, we've done this 3 times now. Or is that 4 times? But that would be a left-hand turn, wouldn't it? And we've been through here, and we're looking to get outside. I think let's see. Oops, turn that off. Yeah, we gotta go down the stairs. Okay, now it's all right-hand turns. Unless a right hand is not available, then you make a left. And then you go right back to doing right-hand turns. There we go. The flares really kind of help remove all doubt. That's why I think flares are very important to use. It's just too easy to get lost if you don't. Oh, we're full. The drones are only picking up a few items. So that tells me that the rest of the items, their inventory is full. Alright, how we, we don't have a water, or we don't have a backup for food either. Man, we've got a lot of flares. Let's get rid of some of these flares. Put them in reserve. Okay, we're back to using the left-hand rule unless there's no left-hand available. Alright, we're done that way, so we'd have to go this way. And I don't I don't want to do that again. Okay, now let's see. We still haven't found. Yeah, we haven't found the generator yet. So these doors are not going to be open. Alright, let's go ahead and drop a, should be a blue flare. Alright, chairs are all gone, so we've been here. And I think this is where we left off, wasn't it? And that's pretty much done this one, so now we can mark this as red. No need to come back up this way. Alright, back to the left-hand rule. Oh, nice. So this is a dead end now. So we want to drop a red flare right here. And see, there's no reason to come back in this way, right? Yeah, we're all red, so we want to come up here. Oh, we don't. We gotta wait for that to open up, so we'll put a red one right here. But we do have a possibility right there, so green's not working. We'll have to just leave it blue. And we're done there. Alright, what do we got up here? Ah, we have another option for more loot. So we want to come back here and mark this with a blue one. And yeah, we've got options there. We've got options there, but none there, so I guess we can't go any higher, so I guess we'll have to go down. I don't think we've been this way. So let's go ahead and drop a blue one here. And see if by chance we come across a generator. Nope, we just came across another portal that might open up. Alright, what about this way? So we better back up and drop a blue one here. Come on, where's that stinking generator? Ah, here we go. We found it. Okay, so what are we missing here? Maybe a volt or two? Alright, there's nothing else this way, so we could change that one to red. Don't deconstruct it, just change the color. And that would take me out, so I need to go see what, if anything, opened up here. And it sure did. And Oh, wait a minute. I want to put this back. Alright, that's the T2. Okay, I don't need that. I don't need these. I don't need this. Okay. Now we're done. So that means when we get back up here to the head, which would be right there, we want to change that to red. Alright, so that one's red, so we still got this branch to go. Oh, wait a minute, this is taking us out. Yeah, we still need to go up here and finish up. In the meantime, I need to drink and I need to eat. Okay, left hand rule applies. Alright, all that would be keepers. So I need to drop a red flare in here, don't I? Here's another one. Let's see. I don't want everything in here. Well, just about everything. Nothing to discard. Nope. So we gotta go back because there's another one down here, isn't there? Yep, there is. Man, we got a lot to explore yet. Seems like there's a lot to do yet. Alright, no room in the inn. Still got some room here. Well, they're not going to know what to do with those, but we'll put them in there anyway. Alright, that one's full. Alright, now, do I have any more water and stuff? Yeah, I do. So we'll take one of each. I still got quite a few flares left, so we should be good for a while. I haven't been as generous with the flares as I usually am. Oh, oh yeah, I didn't see that, did I? Now, did I drop? No, I didn't, so I should have. Dropped the red flare back up a little bit more. I got one more to do. Okay, this time let's drop the flare a little closer to the door. That might make it a little more obvious. Now when we get to this end, since there's nowhere else to go, we'll change this to red. Alright, so that means we're finished with this leg. I'm not so sure about this one. We gotta double check we got everything here. Let's put these two back in there. Okay, that looks tidy. So I need to check. Alright, let's drop the red flare here. A little closer to the door to make it more obvious. And then that means I'm done with this branch. So now I need to go up top the stairs. Oh, all kinds of stuff. High quality food. Huh. Alright, what we got here? Oh, it's cocoa beans. Wheat. Outstanding. I can't see a thing without those lights. And we got, oh, space food. Alright, so I'm full of space food, so let's eat that. That'll give me one more slot for some more space food. And beans. Do I have any discards? Yeah, right there. Any other discards? No, not really. Alright, so we got some more space food. But now we're really full. And we're done over here, so that means that I change this to red. Okay, we're getting finished, I think. Unless I can find another branch to go down. Oh yeah, we did all these, right? Yeah. I got that one too close to the edge. It needs to be closer to the door so it's more obvious. Alright, we're done that way. So now we could turn this one red. How much space we got? Oh, we got no space left. Okay, we gotta go back down and dump all our inventory. Any space? Nope, no space. Got some space here. Okay, well, I guess I better start with this here. Okay, they're full. Drones are coming, so there will be a little space in here later. They're not going to know what to do with some of this stuff. Like the cocoa seeds. And in other cases, we don't have any space left. Nah, I've got enough food and stuff with me. In fact, I put one back. The only thing I might run out of is water. But I still got plenty to get by for a while. We're still not finished with up here, are we? We are with that leg, so with this one to be next. Oh, we're down. Okay, now we're here. And if I remember right, this one's empty. So if you don't have the vault, you would want to take it. But I think I do have the vault. Yep, right there. Safe vault. So that would be just a copy for me. No use collecting copies. So red. Nothing more to explore that way. And done that one. So we're done to right to here for sure. And now we need to go this way. Alright, let's put that back, put this one back, put that one back. Organize it and look for any more repeats that we don't want to keep yet right there. Alright, so now we're done with this leg. So we turn this one red. And we're red, red, and red, so we're done up here. And we're done all the way down to here. Okay, so now we use the right hand tool, or rule, to get back out. Uh-oh. Have I got space left? Yeah, I got some space left. So I need to put a blue one right here. And see what we find this way. Okay, nothing new in here. Not even water bottles. Alright, let's organize. And of course we have to use the left hand rule again. Wow. Alright, we gotta drink something here right quick. And we have a few discards, but we'll find something to discard it in a corner or something here. Alright, we're at a dead end, so let's go ahead and do our discards. I guess that's it. The rest of it looks like keepers. So let's drop a red flare right here. No, I don't want to deconstruct. I want to turn red. Alright, so now we want to go this way. Another key card. Dang. Alright, so we're done with this leg. Another red flare. And nothing else down this way except for this area right here. Alright, we're going to need to flare it. I think it's going to be red, so I'll just not bother turning it blue. Yeah, we're done with this area. And I don't see anything new or different, so... Huh. Not even some treadmills. Alright, so we're done all the way to... right there. Alright, oh, looks like we still need to do something down this way. Do I need to change the color here? Yeah, if I can, I need to change the color. And there's another one sticking through the... if I can get to it. Come on, let me get it. There it is. Alright, so there should be no doubt I'm done up there. So unless we find another path to take, we're done. I'll go ahead and deconstruct that one. Now we're done there. Go ahead and deconstruct this one. And yeah, deconstruct that one. Well, we'll just turn it red. That works. I've got plenty of stuff to hold on to. I don't need to... let's just change the color. And we're done. We're out of here. Alright, what's the story now? They're not taking that stuff. And they're not taking any of that stuff. Let's see, they'll probably take this. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff to try to carry back in our rovers. The more they take, the better. But I'll have to give them some time to do that, because I don't have... Huh, actually moved it. Let's see, I could try to put some of this stuff in for the rovers to take. What is the most likely that they will take? Oh, I don't have hardly space left. I don't think they're going to take any of this. And there's only, what, one thing they're taking? Two things? Three things altogether? Two things out of here. So they're not going to take all that much more. So we might as well go ahead and stick this stuff in here. Now, I don't have any more water or food in here, no? So we'd have to take it out of this one. And we're definitely short on water. Alright, so once around the block, Okay, then we've gone all as far as we need to that way. Nothing down there. No tunnels or anything up here. And I'm not seeing anything down there. No tunnels or anything hiding up here. No more boxes of supplies. Alright, settled up here for a second. No blue crates anywhere that we can see. No more crashed wrecks. Oh, there is a blue box right there. I've already got that, so I might as well drop it. Alright, let's see, anything else? Thought for a minute there might be a tunnel, but I guess it isn't. No seeing any blue boxes up there. None down this way. Okay, looks like we might be getting done here. Let's go up top this rock here for a second. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything down there, so we need to go behind this rock and then on top of it. And I don't think I'm seeing any blue boxes anywhere. Oh, there's one we found earlier. Let's see if the drones came and got everything or not. Nope, they did not come and get it all. So it looks like we've got everything pretty well covered. I should, I guess, continue this process just to make sure we get it all the way around. Okay, go down this way. See, how low are we on water? Oh, very low. Oh, we've already been here because we dumped stuff. So that means we're pretty much done. I've been up in here, right? Yeah, it looks very familiar. Alright, so we go back to our rovers because we went through here before and found our current site. Huh. That almost looks like a cave, doesn't it? But it's not. Or it's an unfinished cave. Alright, so the only thing left to do is strip everything out. Make sure the rovers are fully loaded. And I don't see any indications that the drones are coming out to pick up something. So I'll have to assume they've picked up all they have storage for. Whoops, keep that with me. Organize it. I've got 3 food, so that's not going to be an issue. I just need to get everything done. Darn, am I going to need a 3rd rover? That one's done. I can't put anything else in there. Oh no. I think I'm going to need a 3rd rover. If it drops, it stays. I'll be darned. It looks like I'm definitely going to need another rover. Let's see, I don't need to take these back with me, so I don't think of any reason why I should keep them. Besides, that debris field will make it obvious to me that I've already been here, done that, got the t-shirt. Because there's not a 3rd one here. Alright, so now we need to leave and recall rovers. And hopefully I won't come across another box that somehow I missed. Okay. We've been doing this for how long now? Holy Toledo. We're heading towards what, 3 hours worth now? That is crazy. Alright, so this one looks like the lower number. No, I guess this one would be the lower number. Alright, so now we need to drive it off the garage lot here. Bring it over here somewhere. And empty it out. Alright, what should I take out of here first? I don't have storage for that. Not yet anyway, so let's take those for sure. Take those single items. And let's make use of our handy dandy come and get it drones. Sort it for me. Oh, I better take these 2. Then we'll put these 2 in there. Organize it. All right. Now we're down to, I guess, these right here. I need to grab one back. Alright, mission assets. Let's go ahead and take care of those. Oh, we got 6 of them. Nice. I need to go check out that blueprint and see if it's anything useful or if it's just another copy. And it's another copy. So, to the shredder with ya. There we go. Now we need to come up here, put it on another storage. Oh, wait a minute. What happened to the circuit board? I know I grabbed one. Or at least I tried to. I don't know why my computer does it, but every once in a while it seems like it doesn't grab stuff. The click doesn't work. Alright, what comes after fabric? Wow, they got that thing full already. Comes smart fabric. Okay, that makes sense. And I do have some of that, so alright. Oh, I don't have anywhere to put those. I do need to put these away though, because I am not going to go on another adventure. Not for a long time. I need a seriously long break. Alright, they got room in here again. So let's put these in there. These. Alright, they're full. Alright, oh wait a minute. I shouldn't assume that's something I've already got. I should check. And it's something I already got. Okay, so to the shredder with ya. Oh, wait a minute. How'd that get in there? Huh. I clicked wrong or something. So now what I need to do is I'll just use this one. Yeah, let's break that one down. Recycle the goodies. Alright, we had one fly off again. Alright, any others that fly it off somewhere strange? No, we're good. Okay, so that means I need to come over here. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 all together, right? And we don't need the aluminum, so wait a minute, what else can we get rid of? I guess that's it. Oh, we need to grab some more water right quick. Alright, that'll keep us out of trouble. Then we need to get all the way back up here and put in some more T2 lockers. And I need a walking space, so alright, after smart fabric comes what? Uranium rod. And after uranium rod comes iridium rod, okay. IRID. Hey, what's going on here? IRIDIUM, and it's a rod. And they've already started putting them in there, huh? Okay. Now I need a walk space, so I'm not going to mess with that. And we'll put some right here. Looks like we could do 2 more so far. There it goes. I was wondering why it wasn't going green. And that's all I can do right now, so I'm gonna wait until I get 2 more of them in there, and then we'll pick up where we left off. Alright, and transfer everything we can. Got space left, so we'll put that in our pocket. Now we'll try to put stuff away. Go ahead and eat that, I think. Fuses. What am I going to do with these fuses? I've already got a chest full of those things. I've been putting the fuses up here. They're not taking anything else out of here, are they? Oh dear, we are full. It looks like we are full of stuff. Huh. It's been a long time since I was putting those in there. Okay, no, I don't want to put my rover in there. Alright, we do have some stuff that can go upstairs, so we'll do that right quick. Alright, what do we got? Organize it. And it starts with the species number 3. And then we got no color stripes. And that's it. Okay, back down. Oh, I don't really want to see that. Because I really don't want to put these on storage. I think I've already used up. Wow. Alright, let's check something here. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's full. And this is the only spot I have. Because I took everything else down, right? Yep, I took everything else down that had anything to do with power. Well, that only leaves me one choice for now. And that is get back up in here. Find us some, oh, I didn't leave much of a walkway there, did I? Find us some iron. And convert the storage. Alright, we do have enough room, I think. Yep, we can do. We got it. But you really don't want to be doing this if you can help it. Because those fuses need to be out and about. But I just don't seem to have a need for them right now, which is kind of odd. Well, that one, the trade, I should do something with that one. I've already filled, I'm pretty sure all of my production is already done. I could check it for the 4th or 5th time, I suppose. But in the meantime, I need to make another, where is it? Optimizer. Alright, so I need to find those goodies. Let's see, we got explosive powder. Let's check down here first. I think I might have some. Yeah, I do. 1, 2. A green rod and the obsidian. I think they might have put the obsidian away already. Yeah, I don't see any green rods either. Oh, wait a minute. How's that? I missed that one somehow. Okay, there's some. I need one more. And I need a green uranium rod. Don't need that, so let's put that in there. Maybe they didn't clean all these out. Oh, no, not quite. Alright, the wheat needs to be in here. I haven't done anything to make cookies yet, but looks like I've got a good start there. Good possibility. And we need to put these in here. Oh, how did these get in here? I don't like mixing stuff around in too many places. Alright, where did I have I don't have any wheat and cocoa in here. Oops. No, I don't. See, that wasn't on this side, was it? No good. Here we go. Cocoa and wheat. Wow, look at all that cocoa we've collected. I grew some for a while, and that's why I've got all these bean pods up here. So now I need to go upstairs again. Guess I'll have to go down here to get across. Alright, let's find what we're missing here. Since this is not alphabetical, I'm not quite used to how this is arranged. But this is an agreement with the game's arrangement. Uranium rod is what I'm looking for, and I'm not seeing it. It should be on the other end. Yeah, it should be on this other end. Yep, there it is, right there. And there's nothing in there. So that would suggest to me I must have a storage spot somewhere else for the same thing. And if I do, I need to put it on supply, I think. But I'm reworking this, and it's making it a little hard to keep up. Alright, let's put this on supply. Because it seemed like to me I've got another spot for the same thing. Try to get this all straightened out eventually. Water. We've got water, right? Yeah, we do. Mushroom, super rod. Uh-oh. I've got that stored in more than one place. Yeah, same thing here. Wow. Oh dear, I've got a lot of reworking to do, don't I? Holy Toledo. Yep, there it is. There's the other place. Looks like they're gonna have that cleared out in no time. Circuit boards. I'll put them on supply, but I don't think I have another place for these yet. I do have another place for these though. Uranium, yeah, we need it. Oh, that one's already done. Okay. So I just need to remove the label. And then make sure that we're not trying to get some back here. Oh, we are. Gotta change that. Okay, osmium. Osmium rod. We don't have anything coming in here, right? Okay, good. Obsidian. That's what I was missing, right? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. We went right by this, there it is. Oh, it's too late. They've already moved it. Alright, where'd we leave off here? I don't have another place for this stuff, I don't think. I think I do have a different place for this though. Yep, they're already taking it. Okay, we'll put this one on supply, but I don't think we've gotten that far down with the changes. Yeah, the larva, yeah, we haven't done anything with the larva yet. That's gonna take a while. Alright, now I gotta find the uranium rod. There it is. Finally, I got it done. Alright, now I was gonna put that where? Ah, now I remember. Trade route. Alright, so if I put it here, it'll take care of both of those. So optimizer, gotta find somewhere where it'll go. It'll go. Boy, that's really touchy. That looks like this is the best I could do when it comes to the optimizer for this trade thing. Maybe I should put it somewhere else where yeah, let's move it. Let's move it to where it'll affect more. Because I've only got 2 over here. And I have 4 of them over here. So if I could put it right in this area, that would really work out a lot better. Wow. Even over here it's real sensitive. Alright, okay, it looks like its circle's big enough for those guys, and it's big enough for these 2, so that's 4 of them. And the maximum it can cover is 8 machines. Wow, I have to do some serious rebuilding to get 8 machines close enough. I guess it could be done though, couldn't it? The stairs would be the problem. Make sure the stairs don't interfere. Yeah. Well, anyway, we'll go with that for now. That speeds them up a small amount. Alright, you're going to launch off on your own here in a minute. Alright, is it time for me to recall the other? I did put the one in my pocket, right? Yep. So this one should recall nicely now. Alright, so let's go ahead and drive it out of here. Get it closer to the... Because it takes us 600 seconds, I think it is. Alright, where we got our inventory right now? Not very much. So what? Let's see. Let's concentrate on these right now. These mission assets. I need one of those. And I don't have any super alloy. But I could make one. Alright, so let's get rid of our mission assets first. Good, we still got some space left. I probably should put that in there. Oh yeah, I got way too many explosives again. Alright, now we need to recycle one of these right here. And then collect all the goodies. Now, did it shoot another one off over here somewhere? Not this time, okay. Now put the 2 super, so I shouldn't forget those this time. And yeah, I've got way too many of those. So let's see, I think we've been putting the other ones in here. Yep, right there. Okay, drink and eat. Put the aluminum in there, that way they'll all be together. Put that in there. Some really good trees with high percentages. So I probably shouldn't drag my feet too much and get those planted with a tree spreader. Alright, there's 3 of those, so we'll take them out and put these 3 in. Yeah, that looks pretty logical. Alright, what we got going in here? Mostly food. And this one's miscellaneous. Alright, there we go. Now we've got more to go, don't we? Yep, we do. Oh, look at that. Let's put this one back and grab this. Because I know just where I want to put that right away. We only need one more. And then we would be full coverage. There we go. The only way we do better with that is we'd have to rebuild all of our rockets pads and get them all close together. Alright, so we've got a bunch of food over here. Uh-oh, we don't have enough space again. Yeah, well, we'll take this one back, put this one in there. Oh dear. Take these out of here, since they're kind of oddballs. What else should we take out of here? We've got 3 of those left, so let's take the aluminum out. Put these 3 in there. Oh geez, we got all these rocket engines too. I'll tell you what, we'll take the trees out. We'll put the rocket engines in. I guess it's just my personality. I like to keep things organized as much as possible. Alright, so we can put these in here. We'll put all these in here. Those and those and those. And that's about the best I could do with that mess. Alright, we got anything left? Yes, we do. And now we can put it in my bucket. There we go. We're all ready for the next mission. But I'm not going to be starting that next mission anytime real soon. Obviously, I need a break. Alright, let's see. Well, we've got a bigger cabinet now. So let's get these things inside. Wow. And I just spent a bunch of credits to buy some of these production. Oh, now I got all of those. I wonder if I could sell them. I would be tempted to sell them if I can't come up with a reason to hang on to them. Alright, so organize it, and what's first? Species number 1, that's a sharky again. And then we got another bioluminescence. Oh wow! Starts off with 7s, 8s, 9s, and 10s, huh? Okay, I feel the need to take a long break. I don't think we've got all the posters yet, but we're getting close. Yeah, we're getting very close. And oh, even in the terraforming, and we haven't even put any animals out, hardly any fish, and not hardly any frogs either. We're still doing final power. Oh geez, yeah, good grief. Alright, let's go ahead and get our avatar all 100%. And then let's push the old escape key, save it, and this is time for me to say be well until next time.